Welcome back for another Tutorial Tuesday. Today I'm going to show you how to make perfect Oreos from a mold. If you're tired of seeing pieces of your Oreos peek through the sides of your cookies when you're making treats, this is the video for you. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do that now, and let's get started. For me, the key to perfect treats is almond bark. I don't like using candy melts because they tend to seize up on you, but almond bark is going to be perfect every single time, and it's easy to color. So I took this almond bark, melted it on 30-second intervals. I might have done 3, and this is the consistency. Now we have our Oreo mold. I like to use the plastic ones, but you can also use silicone. I take a tablespoon of almond bark and put it in each cup. Now that we have our chocolate added, we're going to take the back of our spoon and push the chocolate up to the sides of the cup. You're going to push up to the lip. You want everything to be covered. Now we're going to slightly tap our cups so the chocolate can completely cover the bottom. When you're done, it should look like this. As you can see, the sides are completely coated as well as the bottom. Now we can add our Oreos. I just dropped them in there, but I am not pushing the Oreos down. Do not push your Oreos to the bottom. This is what makes them show through the top of your mold. Okay, now we can add more almond bark to the top of your Oreo. It's going to spill over the sides as well, and that is what is going to fill in the mold for you. You don't have to do much. A tablespoon, I would do a heaping tablespoon just to make sure you have it all covered, but that's all you need to do. But remember, you do not need to press the Oreo down. Give it a slight tap to make sure you get all the air bubbles out, and don't be afraid to add more almond bark if you need to. As you can see in the middle, I added a little bit too much almond bark, but that's okay. After we freeze it, it will break right off, so don't worry about it. And now they're ready to be placed in the freezer for about 10 minutes. While we're waiting for our cookies to set, I'm just going to place the rest of the almond bark into this Ziploc bag for our drizzle. Now that I have it in the bag, I am going to cut the smallest hole in the corner of this bag for drizzle. You don't want to cut it too big because then you get the weird wide lines on your cookies, and you don't want that. This small is all you need. Our cookies have set now, so they are ready to come out of the mold. And the reason why I like these plastic molds is because the cookies come out so easily. All you have to do is tap it. Sometimes you don't even have to tap it. It comes right out if they're set right. Okay, so looking at the cookies, that last one on the right, I would have definitely put more almond bark in the bottom because I would not like the Oreo to look like that. But lesson learned for next time. And as you can see, I peeled the excess almond bark off the sides, and it's really just so easy to peel it off. It comes out really nice and neat. And if you look on the sides, you don't see any of the Oreo. For decoration, I got these candy daisies that I got from the candy store up the street from me. And I got these sprinkles from Walmart. Okay, when I start my drizzle, I don't start on top of the cookie. I always like to start on the side, on a plate or whatever I have the cookie sitting on, so that I can start the drizzle there in case it comes out weird. You have time to catch it. And then I just go straight across, back and forth. I'm going to use this little spoon that I had for my coffee bar to put the sprinkles on. My mistake with this cookie was that it was still cold. So I was able to stick sprinkles to the bottom because it wasn't set yet, but it still came out cute. For the remaining 2 cookies, I am adding drizzle and the candy daisies. This is how they came out. These are so cute for Easter. But of course, I'm not going to stop here. I'm going to show you guys how I package these up for my customers when they buy them from me, because you know presentation is everything. I got these cute treat boxes from Amazon, and of course I have it linked below in my storefront. They have these handles where you can carry your treats around, and I just think they're so adorable. I use these for my cocoa bombs, and people love them. You can add the handles either sideways, or you can add them over top. For this one, I am going to add them over top. I'm going to fill the box with this Easter shred that I got from Walmart. It's a little messy, but it works. Before placing the Oreos in the box, I am going to place them in these little treat holders or cupcake holders. I got these also from the candy store up the street, and they're the perfect size for Oreos. And to complete my packaging, I added this favor tag that I made in Cricut Design Space. If you guys would like to know how to do that, comment below and I'll show you how. This is what our treats look like in the packaging. How adorable are these? With a little bit of patience, you can definitely make treats that look amazing. I appreciate you guys for joining me today for another Tutorial Tuesday. And I hope this video encouraged you to make something amazing today. If you like this video, share this video and comment down below and tell me what else you would like to see from me. And I'll see you guys in the next one.